Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Lamina, Valencia! Now, he's been caught on it here, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what a climb! In for the pieces! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Distributed tidily. Some good work on the right flank here. But he's taking no chances there. Now it's Akpro. He can run onto that.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's had it taken off him. Lamina. Zaniolo! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. In with the challenge. Played out to the right. Valencia showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Searching pass he's played there. And it's been given away. Aimed in towards the centre.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get them.
And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lamina certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And claimed it back swiftly. Tries to play it through. The pass has gone astray. The cross. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Ajax have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Ayhan. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the Italians are known for producing outstanding attacking midfielders, and this guy, Zaniolo, certainly fits the bill. Very technically astute, despite being an imposing figure, often deployed as a deep line forward or out wide. He's more than capable in either role.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Nicely weighted ball. This looks promising. Short changes him with that pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ayhan cuts out the pass. Zaniolo looking for the run, and he was quick to react.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Akpro, that's a good ball out wide. And he's got his cross in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Jakobs is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he shoots! Goal! Ajax! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Ajax, after 32 minutes, is number 13.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
No, again there's no way through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Zaniolo!
Zaniolo really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
He won't be happy with that one. Tries to pass it through. Zaniolo. And here's Valencia. And it's slung out wide. Now it's Torreira.
Ajax really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Akpro. Nice are looking to break at pace. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that's really well manoeuvred. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just the goalkeeper to beat. And a shot! Oh, what has happened here? No way through, so back it comes. Valencia. Zaniolo. That's a sharp pass. Torreira. Zaniolo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's looking wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pedro. And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Ajax leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Ajax definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Can he get it through? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. Jakobs just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh no, that was never going to make it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Dia. Husai. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Badaxi. Played into space out wide. He gets big! This time surely! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Sara in acres of space out wide. Ajax have their third corner. That's a decent clearance. And it's Jakobs. Yilmaz! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Nice can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Jakobs. Now that's well seen too. Pedro. Looking to play him in. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Husai gets over and intercepts.
Ajax couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Applies the finish! Akpro, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Out to the right. Ayhan. And it's Sara. Torreira. Raspadori. Now it's Dia. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sara. That has been cut short. And that has put paid to that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out... Dia! Oh, that wasn't far away. So what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yilmaz bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking for options for movement. Sara played in deep. And it's claimed by the keeper. Oh, no joy this time. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Raspadori. Pedro. Zaniolo was alert to the possibilities. He's won a real chance! Sara, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Akpro. Nicely aimed pass. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Lemina. Jacobs. Now it's Sara. And it's made its way to him. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Ayhan. Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Yilmaz. Sara unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lemina showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it. Big header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That pass has been well intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Valencia, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.